Sameach to everyone. It's so wonderful for us to be together. Let me just see if you can hear me. Can you clap your hands once? Awesome. What about twice? 3 times? Woo-hoo! So who's ready to celebrate Simchat Torah? Let me hear you.
Wait.
What?
Sure. Mike, isn't it Hanukkah?
Oh no, Mike. No.
Didn't we do this already?
Confused? Maybe you're thinking ahead of time. You're just confused a little bit. Shiro, is it? I thought we were here
for Rosh Hashanah.
Oh no, Shiro, I think you're confused too.
No, I'm confused too. What holiday are we celebrating today, everybody?
What are we here to celebrate?
I think I heard it. Say it a little louder. That's right.
Simchat Torah. Let me see. Do you have a Torah? Did anyone bring a Torah with them, or does anyone have a Torah that they're decorating right now? Can you hold them up for us?
Ooh,
Let us see your Torahs.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Beautiful. Nice Torah. Beautiful. So exciting. So we're going to see our actual Torah. We welcome everyone. We'll start with a little bit of a warm-up and a connection question. And then we're going to jump into our service this evening where we'll do hakafot, we'll dance with our Torah, we're going to sing, we're going to celebrate, and we can't wait. And I'll turn it over to Mike, who runs the FLAL, our Family Life and Learning Department. And I am Rabbi Becca, the assistant rabbi here at BJ, and we're so happy to be here to celebrate.
So we know that we're physically distanced, so we're trying to find fun ways to still connect. So we wanted to know how you were feeling right now. How are you feeling right now? By showing us. A 5 shows us that you're really excited right now. You're so excited for Simchat Torah. And a 1 might be like, oh, I had a really hard day at school, or I'm a little bit hungry, or... So show us, you can show each other by showing from 1 to 5, 5 being really excited, and 1 being like, yeah, I'm okay. How you are feeling right now. So put your hands in the air. How are you feeling right now?
So we have a mix.
Nessa, are you a 1 or a 5? Amazing. All right, we're going to do another really quick connection question. You're going to do it by standing up, just by standing up. If your favorite holiday is Rosh Hashanah, please stand up. If your favorite holiday is Simchat Torah, please stand up.
Oh, we have a few takers. Aiden.
If your favorite holiday is Yom Kippur, please stand up. There we go. See Felicia over there. That's a good one. If your favorite holiday is Shavuot, please stand up. Got one over here, okay. If your favorite holiday is Hanukkah, please stand up.
Oh, a big one.
All right, so you can just see around the room different Jewish holidays that people connect with and that they're favorite. Rabbi Becca, do you have a favorite Jewish holiday?
I stood up for Yom Kippur, but maybe that would be expected for a rabbi, but it is. It's my favorite holiday that we got to celebrate together.
One last one. If your favorite holiday is Shabbat.
Oh.
Any takers?
Any Shabbat people? Okay, we do. Okay. Oh, up on the balcony, we have some Shabbat lovers over there. Beautiful.
Oh, Pesach. Anyone else Pesach? Oh, there we go. Sorry, Miss One. There we go.
Okay. Some takers here, too.
Avery says Pesach.
Just
beautiful.
Before we go on, I just want to remind all of us that we need to remain masked the entire time unless you're a child under 2, so just to make sure to keep your mask on. And we're really excited to celebrate the Torah with you tonight.
We are. We're going to get started with Mariv service, an abbreviated Mariv service. So we'll invite anybody who would like, if you would like to take a Siddur, you can grab one of the red Siddurim. You can also just follow along and join us. We're going to invite you to rise. It's on page 39A in the Siddur for Baruchu. Michael and Shira will be leading us. We turn toward the ark. We turn toward our Torah. We invite you to take a seat, and we're going to try to get as quiet as we can. Turning to page, if you're following in the Siddur, you can find the Shema on page
All right, we're going to get ready for our Shema. We're going to separate the three sounds of the Shema so we can really, really listen, so we can really, really hear, just like the word Shema. So what's the first one? Everybody go with me. Say, shh. Beautiful. What's the next one? Let's go. Feel it in your mouth. And that last one, give me a big Beautiful. Now we're ready for our Shema. What does Shema mean? What does Shema mean? Does anybody know? That's right, Avery. It means listen. So we're going to listen with our oznaim. We're going to listen with our lev. And show me your yadayim. Can you show me your yadayim? You guys know by now? I want to see your yadayim. Nice, nice, nice. Yadayim. And we're going to put them behind our oznaim. Beautiful. And we'll sing together. We'll sing. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Now everybody show me your Echad. Beautiful. And find somebody you came with that you love and boop their Echad. Boop their Echad. Give them a boop. Boop. And find maybe if there's someone else you came with, boop their Echad. Michael, I'm going to boop your Echad. And when you boop, you feel that connection. You feel that Echad, my Echad, with your Echad, with their Echad. We are all one big Echad celebrating Simchat Torah.
Beautiful. And we continue with the Ve'ahavta, which is on page 41. And Michael will also lead us using our yadayim, using our hands and motions with the words.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם נאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך.
Beautiful. We continue with the Amidah.
So what does Amidah mean? It means stand up. So I'm inviting everybody to stand up and find that person that you booped right a few minutes ago and give them a big hug. Oh, yes, loving those hugs. And you can use this time to think about one wonderful thing you're wishing for that person that you're hugging as we're doing the Amidah. And let them know. You can whisper it in their ear. Say, I wish for you.
שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. שלום עלינו ועל כל יושבי תבל.
So beautiful, and we're going to continue. We'll invite everyone to take a seat, and we're going to continue. Our Hazzan, Ari, is going to teach us our special melody for Simchat Torah, the melody that we're going to use for our hakafot. I can feel everybody getting excited to dance with the Torah. We're going to bring the Torah out in just a moment. So we're going to learn it so that we all feel really ready to sing and dance together. And then we're going to bring our very special friend to join us for the celebration of the Torah. Our friend is the center of our celebration.
I'm excited.
Me too.
So repeat after me. Do that, okay? Great, so the beginning. Together. So someone will sing. Ya da 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 da. Second part, listen. Ay da da ay da da ay da da da. One more time. One more time, last time. You're experts. You'll do
We're
great.
ready. We'll learn it. We'll do it a few times so everyone will get used to it. You'll go home. You're going to be singing it whenever you're walking and you're going wherever you go.
And you're gonna
So
walk.
we're gonna-
Yes.
Exactly. So I saw all the dancing already starting to happen. So first we need to invite our very special friend. But on Simchat Torah, what are we celebrating about the Torah? What are we celebrating that's so special about our Torah on Simchat Torah? Does anyone know? Did I hear anyone say, what are we doing with the Torah?
What are we doing?
Do we hear? Oh, we're stumped? Does anyone here have a favorite book? Does anyone here have a book that you love to read? Anyone? Raise your hand if you have a book that you love to read. I want you to share. What's that book? You can share it maybe with the person next to you in your pod. What is that book that you love to read? And maybe share, how many times have you read that book? How many times have you read that favorite book? What'd you say, Avery? Good Night Moon. That's a favorite in our house too. We read it all the time. Maybe 100, 150, 200, 500 times. Everyone has their favorite book. For us, the Torah is our special book. We read our Torah every Shabbat. We read our Torah on holidays. And today, we finish reading the Torah.
So everybody, take your yadayim. Take your yadayim. Show me our yadayim. This is going to be our Torah. We're going to finish it. Ready? Achat, shtaim, shalosh. Finish it. Close it.
We finish it. So then maybe, Shira, we would think, and Michael, we would think we'd be so sad because we just finished our favorite book. But what happens next? What do we do when we finish our favorite book? What do we want to do again?
What are we going to do?
Start
We
over
want to read
again.
it all over again.
So we're going to
That
open it
is
again,
correct.
everybody.
So
Show
I
me our
see that.
yadayim.
Everyone get ready to open your hearts, open your minds to our Torah this year. Ready? We get ready to read it all over again from Breshit, from the very, very beginning. So we open, everyone open. And we're going to open the ark. We're going to bring out our Torah. We're going to dance. We're going to sing. We're going to celebrate the finish and the beginning of our favorite book. We say we never have to finish the Torah. The Torah is always a part of our life. It will always be a part of our souls and our hearts. And so we open the ark and we sing to our Torah, Ki Mitzion. As we open our ark, we'll invite our ark openers to join us. Rabbi and Avery will be opening the ark the way we open up our Torah. Come join us.
מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים.
Are we ready for the first hakafa?
I think we're ready. Everyone's all ready. I feel the energy. Who's ready for the first hakafa?
I'm ready for the first hakafa.
Who's ready for some dancing with our Torah? Okay.
I'm ready.
You ready? I'm ready. Yeah, do it from your place and then we'll dance. So we're going to repeat after. It's our special melody that Ari taught us. So Rabbi Felicia's going to lead us.
If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you can hear me, stand straight. Because whenever the Torah is up, we're up. And we put all eyes on the Torah. Because that's the center of our lives. It's the heartbeat of our story. So now we're going to have a chance to do the hakafot, where we dance with the Torah. But we want to make sure we're being safe and careful. So we're going to do the special melody that Ari sang. I'm going to lead it, and you're going to repeat after me. It's like if I say Torah, you say?
Torah.
I say Torah, you say?
Torah.
Okay. So then when I sing my part, you repeat it after me, and then we're going to do some dancing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A
Are
lot
you
of
ready?
dancing.
Is everyone standing for the Torah?
You ready?
Standing straight for the Torah. All eyes on the Torah. Ready? Ana Adonai You're doing great. Second one. Ana Adonai Hatzlichana.
Together. Hatzlichana. Hatzlichana.
Ana Adonai Aneinu B'yom Koreinu.
Anenu. Beyom korenu. Beyom korenu. Anenu. Beyom korenu.
another 2 to go. We're going to invite everyone to turn toward our Torah. We're going to bring our Torah up here. We're going to have everyone looking at our Torah. That was beautiful dancing. You can see the Torah is so excited. You can join us here. And we're going to have Rabbi Roly is going to lead us in our next hakafa, the second hakafa.
Dober tzedakot, Hoshiana, Hador bilvusho, Hatzifana, Vatik v'chasid anenu, Beyom korenu.
Torahs back, and for this hakafa, we're going to invite Rachel and Danielle will lead us in some dancing with our Torah. Torah back here. Invite everyone, let's take one big deep breath because I think everyone's feeling really warmed up. Our Torah seems very happy and excited. We can actually hold it here. And we're going to do our last of our hakafot, and then we're going to hear a little bit of the Torah, and then put our Torah away. So everyone ready? Can I see everyone's eyes on me? Can you see eyes on me? But then wait, that's not who you should look at. Everyone eyes on? Who should you look at? The Torah. So are we ready for our last one? I want to hear everyone really loudly. I'm going to invite everyone to make a socially distanced conga line behind our Torah. We're going to follow our Torah around as we sing, and we do a little congaing. I want to see some dance moves. Bring in your own dance moves, but everyone make a line behind the Torah and follow our Torah around as we celebrate her. front seats here, we're actually going to invite everyone to take a seat on the floor far away from anyone that is not in your pod, but we are going to read the very end of the Torah. Rabbi Roly is going to read the end of the Torah. So we're going to open our Torah. We're going to see inside. We're going to look at her beauty and her writing and all the crowns that are on her letters. I saw that Nessa was wearing a crown tonight, so we'll take a look at our beautiful Torah.
Okay, is everyone ready? We're going to open it up in just a minute. Has anyone ever seen the inside of the Torah before? Raise your hand if you've seen the inside of the Torah before. If you haven't, this is the moment. Are you ready? So we're going to say the blessing, and then Rabbi Roly is going to read. But we want to make sure, because this is like the heartbeat of our people, right? This is our favorite book that we read over and over again. So it has to be extra quiet. Are you ready? You want to say something?
Say something.
Yes.
So the Torah started all the way. When we roll back, if we roll back, it goes very, very far. All the way, if we unroll it,
it fills the whole sanctuary, actually.
It fills all the sanctuary. It goes all the way back. We read all the story, the whole story, our story, all the way from the beginning, all the way until the end. And the end is the most beautiful because it's a blessing. And everybody who comes to the end of the Torah gets a very special, wonderful blessing. And that's what we're going to read now.
That's all of us, right? We all get a blessing. So we're going to say the blessing together. Here it is, if you can read it. And then Rabbi Roly is going to read, but everyone's got to be extra quiet and sitting on their tushies. Okay, ready? And usually what we do is we find the place where we're going to read, and we never touch the letters with our fingers. We just use our talit, and then we kiss it. So everyone give my talit a little kiss. Ready? Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Mavorach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai hamvorach leolam vaed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu im kol hamim, venatan lanu et Torato. Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. וזאת הברכה אשר ברך משה איש האלוהים את בני ישראל לפני מותו ויאמר אדוני מסיני בא וזרח משעיר למו הופיע מהר פרן ואתה מרבבות קודש ממינו אש דת למו אף חובב עמים כל קדושיו בידיך והם תוכו לרגליך יישא מדברותיך תורה ציווה לנו משה ורשע קהילת יעקב ויהי בישורון מלך בהתאסף ראשי העם יחד שבטי ישראל יחי ראובן ועל ימות ויהי מיטב מספר וזאת ליהודה ויאמר שמע אדוני כל יהודה ולמות תביאנו ידיו רעב לו ועזר מצריו תהיה.
I heard a couple names. Did anyone hear Moshe's name? Did anyone hear Reuven's name? How about Yaakov? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, let's say the bracha. This bracha says that the Torah is planted in us. It's like the best seed to be planted in us ever. Ready? Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
So tonight we're not even going to finish the end of our favorite book. We're going to go up to, we're not going to finish it tonight. Tomorrow morning, come back for more. Because we're going to finish with the last word of the Torah, which is, does anyone know? What is it?
The end. No.
It's
Leo knows.
Yisrael.
Israel.
Exactly. Kai and Leo knew. And then the first word of the Torah, when we finish that, we take another Torah and we read from the beginning, which is? It's true. Some people have to go to school tomorrow, but if, you know what? If you can, it's all going to be on live stream. So if you have to go to school, at the end of the day, you can watch the Torah finish with the word Yisrael, and then there's a very special lifting of the Torah, and then we begin the beginning with the word Bereshit, which means in the beginning, but the last letter of the Torah is a Lamed, and the first letter of the Torah is a Bet, and Lamed Bet spells together Lev, which means heart. It tells us that the Torah is the heart of our people. All right, let's roll it up.
Before we roll, we'll invite everyone to
Stand up.
Stand.
וזאת התורה אשר שם משה לפני בני ישראל על פי אדוני ביד משה.
and maybe those who are going to lift it will help us dress it also.
Who's helping to lift? Okay, the Torah has a special belt, so you have to put the belt on. Okay. There you go. Oh. All right.
I want everybody to look at the beautiful cover. It's very pretty, very royal or queenly. It's like fit for a queen, like the Torah is a queen. And it's so beautiful. And it has also this beautiful crown. See this hand? This hand that we used to follow the reading so that we don't get confused, we don't jump to the next line or to the previous line. We just follow the reading with this hand and we put it back here.
So we'll sing together as we put our Torah back in the ark.
שישו ושמחו בשמחת תורה ותנו כבוד לתורה. שישו ושמחו בשמחת תורה ותנו כבוד לתורה. שישו ושמחו בשמחת תורה ותנו כבוד לתורה. Goodbye to our Torah. We say goodbye for tonight, but we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you all year, and we can't wait to keep reading you over and over again.
Lehitraot, which means we'll see you very soon. We can't wait to see you again soon. And I'm going to invite Toby up. We'll make a few announcements, and we're going to finish with Kiddush. Ari will lead us in our special Kiddush. And we have, we're told that our Torah is sweet as honey. So as we sing at the end, we're also going to invite everyone as they make their way out to grab a special sweet Simchat Torah treat at the table where Danielle is standing in the back corner. But first, announcements, Kiddush, and then some sweetness of our Torah in our mouths.
Hi, everyone. We have some announcements. Tomorrow morning at 10:15 is the Early Childhood Family Simchat Torah service. It's in the courtyard of SPSA, that's the Church of St. Paul and St. Andrew. To access the space, you actually have to enter on the main entrance on 86th Street, and then someone will direct you outside to the courtyard. Right? At 11:15, Shira will have a virtual service for Simchat Torah. And I also forgot to mention that after the service in the courtyard, you come to 88th Street for a hakafot. On Friday is our weekly Bim Bom with Shira, and the weather looks great, so we're going to have it, hopefully, at 9:15. That's the English and Hebrew Bim Bom in the SPSA courtyard, and the Hebrew immersion Bim Bom is from 10:15 to 11 in the same space, and I will be sending out emails just to confirm the location. And then this Tuesday is extremely exciting because it's the first day of Shira with Shira.
Woo!
And I will be sending out an email with the location in the building here, and that's from 4 to 4:45, and there's still spaces available. You can register online. And, are you ready for this? It's a new year. In person is the first day of Kadima. And registration is still open. Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach. We'll stand for Kiddush. We're going to hear Ari's going to lead us in Hazzan. Ari will lead us in our special Kiddush. And then we'll dance a little bit more, and we'll invite everyone to grab some sweet treats. I know you know the words to this one, so you'll help him with this. A little hint, the Borei Pri Hagafen, just so we're getting ready as we'll say special lines for our holiday, because it's a little bit different, a little special. And then we'll get to the line that we all know so well that lets us drink our sweet, sweet juice and then enjoy our treats.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Asher bachar banu mikol העם, ורוממנו מכל לשון, וקידשנו במצוותיו. ותיתן לנו אדוני אלוהינו באהבה, מועדים לשמחה, חגים וזמנים לששון. את יום השמיני חג העצרת הזה, זמן שמחתנו, מקרא קודש, זכר ליציאת מצרים. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת מכל העמים, ומועדי קודשך בשמחה ובששון הנחלתנו. ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש ישראל והזמנים. ברוך אתה
you came with your pod. to life and to Torah, to a wonderful year of sweet Torah. Michael's going to take us out with our blessing of Torah. We invite everyone to take a sweet treat, thinking about all the ways that the Torah will bring sweetness into our lives this year. Chag Sameach, with such a treat of sweetness to dance and celebrate with you. We can't wait to see you soon.
Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey,
Special thanks
sweet
to our
as
drumming
honey,
from Aiden,
sweet
just
as
drumming
honey
in.
on our
Didn't even
tongue.
practice with us.
Baruch אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו לעסוק בדברי תורה, לעסוק בדברי תורה. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Chag Sameach.